if you could tell us what could be the consequences, for businesses relying on immigrant labor, especially in the wake of Trump's plans to tighten immigration policies.
Um, there'll be a strain on all key industries which use immigrant labor, such as the agricultural industry, construction, services sector that are heavily reliant on immigrant labor. They could face worker shortages that would drive up the wages and drive up the prices to the consumer. So we are already facing inflation. We could see further inflation if there's a shortage of labor, and we know these industries really depend on that migrant labor to run their industry because there's not enough local labor to take care of that. I mean, so yeah, you could see prices increase in food, for example, the cost of construction, etc., etc. Also, that could have an economic rippling effect. Um, Restrictive visa policies and increased deportations will reduce economic activity in regions that are especially dependent on migrant labor. Um, Compliance, uh, costs for employers. So employers may
Hmm.
face fines and again operational disruptions, due to stricter enforcement um, and stricter hiring regulations. If they say that e-verify is required for all employers, then that costs more time and effort for employers to become compliant. If H1Bs are more difficult to get and they need more paperwork is required, they increase the fee, they increase the wage levels, then we're talking again about the cost of doing business just increases tremendously. And they might not be then even they may not even file those kind of petitions, employers, because it becomes very expensive for them and time consuming to file those kind of visas.